So, Paul, it's a 2-1 defeat to Halesowen Town this afternoon. Instant thoughts on the game?
I couldn't be prouder of the boys. We've worked really hard today. We were poor on Saturday and we needed a response. We needed to try and get to a real good performance in. And I thought for the large part that they've worked really, really hard and just got done by the odd goal. Football's about moments, mate, and we've gone one up with a real good goal, great ball and a great finish. We've conceded very quickly after that, which is a poor goal to concede. But they've got that in the locker, haven't they? They've got some good players. But then we've had a great chance. Charlie Ragg, Axum's gone flying down the right and he's missed from a couple of yards out. Platty's pulled off a save, didn't know much about it. And straight from that, Nat Kelly, who I love to bits, but it's one of them every 1,000 into the top corner. So it's a little bit of a tough one to take. I thought we stuck in the game. I thought we rode out their spell after that. And I thought second half, I think Charlie's had one save to make. Apart from that, I thought we've worked really hard second half and put ourselves in some good positions. So I think it's a great response from Saturday. The result wasn't what we wanted, but I couldn't knock the endeavour and work of the boys.
From what I've written down question-wise here, you've sort of taken the next couple out of my mouth. I've actually mentioned the word moments here and how games can sort of swing on moments. One of those moments being Charlie Ragg's effort. If he hits either side of Platty, then it's a goal, isn't it?
Yeah, listen, there's no way in the world we're ever going to knock Charlie Ragg with the performances he's putting in at the moment. He's worked 3 centre-halves, 3 of the best centre-halves in the division. He's absolutely terrorised them for 60 minutes today, in my opinion. They haven't known how to deal with him. So we'll never knock his work ethic or what he brings to our side. He's immense for us. But yeah, like you say, if that goes 2-1 in then, it could be a completely different game. And I feel for the lads a little bit, I was very critical of them on Saturday. I thought, as much as we weren't too bad, we were nowhere near the levels we've set ourselves. But I thought they were back here today in a game. Obviously, everyone built up with me against Halesowen again. So there's a lot on the game for a lot of people. For me, it was just another game, which is how I've described it to the boys. But I can't knock what they've done today. I really can't, Max. I thought we'd give it everything, and we've just come up short against a very good side that'll go very close. So, like I said, we've got to understand that we're not quite the finished article, but we know that we're a brand new group. This is a whole brand new journey. But today the signs have been positive for me.
Was it disappointing to concede shortly after scoring the goal?
Of course, yeah. I always say to the boys that those next 5-10 minute spells massive once you've scored. And we have switched off. We've done well. We've said we leave them to play in the first third, but we have to be very aggressive when it pops into the second or third thirds, and we weren't on that occasion. And we've been punished because KD can do that to you, so we're punished. But even after that, Max, we've reacted really well. We've crumbled against Stratford after they scored early, and we haven't done well on Saturday, whereas today we've conceded one. And we've reacted really, really well. We've conceded a second, and we've reacted really, really well to get back in the game again. So there's positive signs we're showing, albeit we have lost the last 2, so it's important we get that back on board. We have a bit of a break from the league now, and we go into FA Cup duty on Saturday.
Yeah, it's Belper away on Saturday. Just how important is the FA Cup to you?
Oh, it's a massive competition, isn't it? You want to try and get as far as you can. I'd go so far as to say we probably won't win it this year, but it's important to try and get some money in the coffers firstly. And secondly, on the back of 2 defeats, it's important we go up there and try and see if we can get a win under our belts to get some confidence back in the group. And that's what's important this week. They're a dejected bunch in there because of the result, but it's important they get picked up a little bit because, like I said to you, I learned lots in defeat, and I've learned today that they've run a very, very good side, very, very close. And on another day, we could have got something out of today's performance. So it's nice and positive. We rock into Thursday, and we look forward to the FA Cup on Saturday.
Cheers, Paul.
Thank you.